Mike Holder squad. Wow, what a big day it is today in the NFL for you guys. I'm bringing you guys Titans 49ers gameplay. I'm just going to put this out there. I looked really hard to try to find a game with someone who was not using the 49ers, so I'm just going to put that out there. I tried. You guys saw the new intro we got for the channel. This is 20G. We got the background music. I'm loving this beat. But anyways, today is the beginning of free agency. What I wanted to talk about is a little bit of off-season. I'm not going to really talk about the gameplay. What I wanted to talk about first is my draft. I mean, I know Percy Harvin traded to the Seahawks. That's a big storyline. Tony Gonzalez, Mike Wallace, all these big storylines, Anquan Bolt. I'm going to get all into that soon. Right now, I want to talk about the draft. So, yeah. Alright, so here is my top... Now what should I go to? I don't know what I want to go to. Alright. I'm gonna go top 5. So number 1, going to Kansas City Chiefs. I got Luke Joeckel going there. Then number 2, I have Sharif Floyd going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. By the way, leave in the comments what you guys think about the Jacksonville Jaguars new logo. I think it's pretty snazzy. I just want to point this out. This guy was an asshole. Going to kick onside kicks, doing all this stuff. And he does not know that I know how to switch. So, yeah, so he goes in to kick. But, so I got Luke Joeckel going number 1 in Kansas City Chiefs. I have Sharif Floyd. No, I don't. I have Eric Fisher. Eric Fisher going to the Jacksonville Jaguars from Central Michigan. And I have Sharif Floyd going 3 to the Oakland Raiders. Yeah. So, what else do I got? Number 4, I have D. Milner. And number 5, I got Chance Warmack from Alabama. 2 Alabama, 1-2. Finish out the top 5. That's crazy how 4 of the top 5 picks, those players are from the SEC. I think that's ridiculous. And I got Star Louis I never know how to say this guy's name. Star from Utah. Then 7, I got Ezeki Ansah. 8, Dion Jordan from Oregon. And 9, I got Jonathan Cooper, North Carolina. And 10, Kenny Vassaro. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say these guys' names. Pointing this out, throw an interception. He actually ends up declining this, so I left this whole clip here. Yeah. So, for my top 10, I have Manti Te'o going 23. He's 23 on my big board. He's at 2. Right now I just have Alright, now let me get the teams. So, Kansas City, Luke Joeckel. Hold on. Almost there. And, alright, I have this all up on my computer. Sorry about that. So, here it is. Alright, so, I got Joeckel 1 to the Kansas City Chiefs. Then Jacksonville 2, I have them taking Sharif Floyd. Oh no, Eric Fisher, Central Michigan, that's right. Then Oakland, I have taken Sharif Floyd. Philadelphia, D. Milner. They actually just released Nnamdi Asomugha to free agency, so there's that. Chance Warmack, he's a guard. I have him going 5 to Detroit, 6 to Cleveland. Star Louis from Utah. 7, Ezeka Ansah from BYU, defensive end. I have him going to Buffalo, number 8. Actually, number 7, I have Geno Smith going. Number 9 to the New York Jets, Jonathan Cooper. He's a guard, North Carolina. Kenny Vaccaro, safety from Texas. I have him going to the Tennessee Titans. I'm actually using them right now. Shout out Kenny Vaccaro if you're watching this right now. You know it's coming up for you. This could be your squad in the future. So that is that's that, if you know what I mean. So all right, so that's my draft updates right now. So as I'm recording this, Mike Wallace was or is very close to signing with the Dolphins. But right now I think I'm just gonna talk Percy Harvin. This guy, he's a major change, I want to say. I'm using the stats and stories from ESPN. Story that I'm using for Percy Harvin was by Ashley Fox. So yeah, shout out to you, Ashley. Thank you for putting this up and letting me use this. But so Percy Harvin, he's not only a receiver, he's an unbelievable returner. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but return TDs since 2009, nobody's had more than him. He's had 5 return TDs. Jacoby Ford 4, Brad Smith 4, Neon Washington 4. Also, I want to point out he's very explosive. It's going to add to the Seattle offense, who yesterday was a 10-1 to win the Super Bowl. Now they are a 5-1 to win the Super Bowl. So they're going to be just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Also, San Francisco countered by trading a 6th-round pick to Baltimore for a veteran receiver. And you guys know who that veteran receiver is, Anquan Boldin. The 49ers get Anquan Boldin for virtually nothing. I mean, they're getting this guy who is an established receiver for a 6th-round pick? I mean, come on. So, let's get back to Percy Harvin. This guy, crazy good. So he's going to add just a huge impact to the Seahawks offense, because when you think about this, they already have Marshawn Lynch. They already have Russell Wilson. So he is going to be just incredible. All right. So here I got his stats from last year. In 2012, he only played 9 games because of his injury, but 62 receptions, 85 targets, 677 yards, and he averaged about 11 yards. His longest pass caught was for 45 yards, 3 touchdown catches, 36 first downs, no fumbles. That's a big key thing. Returning kicks, he didn't really do much. He had 16 attempts for 574 yards, and rushing stats, 22 attempts, 96. All right, this stuff doesn't really matter anymore. All right, so that was one of the major things that has happened to Percy Harvin. He is now a Seattle Seahawk, and I hope that he likes the Seattle area, because that is where he will be for the next while in his career. Now, I'm going to switch on to the Anquan Boldin story. Hold on, I'm sorry. Boldin. Alright, here's Anquan Boldin. He is also going to the NFC West. That's going to be a crazy division. So I'm just going to look at his stats from last year too. So Anquan Boldin just sent to the 49ers for a 6th-round pick, I think it was. But It's ridiculous. I mean, let's look at the 49ers right now. They got Frank Gore on the offense. They got Colin Kaepernick, obviously. Probably the best defense in the league. You could make an argument that they're the best offense in the league. And now they're just adding to it, getting Anquan Bolden. Last year he had 65, this is in 15 games, 65 receptions, 112 targets, 921 yards. He had 14.2 average, 4 touchdowns, 45 first downs, and no fumbles. So you're going to check out his rushing yards. All-purpose yards in total, he had 924. So, I mean, he's had an unbelievable... alright, he hasn't had an unbelievable year, but he's a quality receiver that is being just virtually given away. So, I'm going to talk about now the Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles just end up releasing Nnamdi Asomugha. I think it's a big move. Yeah. So, it's the end of the half. I'm actually going to stop recording this now so I can just, get some more information, because I'm sure this is boring for you guys. I'm just going to get more information on what I'm talking about. This guy's an asshole. He actually ends up scoring. But I'm going to end this recording, and I'm going to come back at halftime with some more information. So, you know what? Yeah. I'll be back soon. See you guys second half. Guys, I am back here and I am ready with this information. I told you I would make that promise, but yeah. So I'm coming out just pointing this out, going with the onside kick. Is this guy with an asshole? So you know what? Fight assholes with assholes. Kinda came up with that one on the spot, but you know what? It works. So get right back to where we left off. We got Vikings will get Phil Lowerhope at their right tackle. That is a big bring back, so they get their right tackle back. So Nnamdi Asomugha, he was released like I was just talking about. William Hayes will be returning for the Rams. Santana Moss of the Washington Redskins will be asked to take a pay cut. Putting that out there. Alright, Nnamdi Asomugha. All 4 AFC West teams will be looking for a cornerback, and I can see all 4 teams being interested in Asomugha. Remember, he played for new Kansas City coach Andy Reid in the past 2 years, so keep that in mind. He's also played for the Raiders. The Jets are interested in Oakland backup running back Mike Goodson, so even if Goodson stays, the Raiders are going to look for a running back. So Run DMC, watching out. Leon Washington, he is expected to leave Seattle. His tweet that he said earlier today was, or yesterday, 7:04 p.m. Seattle, it's been an awesome ride. I got nothing to say about the great Northwest. Hashtag 12th man stand up. Like always, let's get it. So, the Bengals and the Steelers are interested in Beanie Wells. I don't really see why. I mean, the Steelers, I can see why. I mean, they got their injured running backs back there in Pittsburgh with Jonathan Dwyer. Is it Dwyer? I don't even know. I'm really on a mind fart right now. It's not Dwyer. It's Rashard Mendenhall, but you know what I mean. They got their injuries back there. But yeah, it is Dwyer, Isaac Redman. But the Bengals, they got Green Ellis, so I mean, yeah. But I kind of see Beanie Wells as a power back, so I don't see why they need him. You got Green Ellis, the law firm. So the Steelers will be bringing back Plaxico Burress. They're probably gonna lose, or they are losing Mike Wallace, because he is in serious, deep conversations with the what did I say? I am trying to read something. Alright, yeah, so they probably won't get Mike Wallace back. And yeah, Antoine Winfield will probably not be returning to the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings, I guess, not having a good couple of days, but they will probably not see Antoine Winfield make a return. Yeah. So here we got Tony Gonzalez. He is expected to return. Guess persuading worked. But so I'm just on Twitter right now. I'm kind of checking this out. Ryan Fitzpatrick was released by the Bills. And what's going on? If you guys don't follow Faux Tim Tebow, and follow him, because it's kind of confusing me right now. Anyways, they released Ryan Fitzpatrick, so they got to get a quarterback. So yeah, let's get a quarterback for Buffalo. They got a team, but they don't have a quarterback. Forget who said it, but someone said that in Buffalo, I forget who it was. Man, I'm so mad I can't remember. He said that it was hard. You had to have probably a stellar defense with not a good quarterback, and he's right. They didn't have a good quarterback. But all right, let's look at teams now more in depth. All right, what the effect? I'm gonna take Nnamdi Asomugha, for example. What the effect Nnamdi Asomugha will have leaving. Right, Nnamdi Asomugha leaving. I'm expecting the 49ers to take, or not the 49ers. God, why would they want D. Milner? I'm expecting the Eagles to pick up D. Milner in the draft to replace Asomugha. Try to still rework on that secondary. See what happens with that. Also, I would like to see what the Eagles are going to do with Chip Kelly, how he's going to work out in this draft, how he's going to work. So the Eagles working there. I said earlier on, Santana Moss expected to take a pay cut. I think that is reasonable, but why does he need a pay cut? Like, pay him his money. Come on, dude. He needs his money. He goes out there. He goes to work. I mean, come on. Will Hayes, he is returning to the St. Louis Rams. The 2008 NFL Draft Class sack leaders. Number 1 is Chris Long. 2, Cliff Averill. 3, Calais Campbell. Is that right? Lawrence Jackson 4. Jason Jones 5. Trevor Scott 6. Croy Bierman, and 8 is William Hayes. So he's coming back. Good to know with that. For the Rams. Alright, let's see. Let's talk about, let's go to AFC East. I want to see this kind of a non-talked about division, but what do you think Wes Welker would do? Will he sign with the Patriots? Does Welker sign with another team? I think he goes to another team. Honestly, I think he's going to go to another team. Frankly, say the Patriots, the Rams don't hold on to Danny Amendola. I say the Patriots should probably pick up Danny Amendola, just roll with him, see how it works, and I think it'll work out for them. Alright. I got the Bills taking Jarvis Jones. Number 8 for Georgia. No, I don't. Who do I have? You know what? I don't want to go back to the draft. I'm stuck in the free agents. So Miami, they're bringing in Mike Wallace right now. Miami's going to be a really good team. They're losing Reggie Bush. I think they should try to keep Reggie Bush. I mean, I know they got Lamar Miller. He's an explosive back out of Virginia Tech. But I think Reggie Bush is just that good. I mean, Reggae Bush from USC, Heisman winner. Not really a Heisman winner, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm staring at something else. I'm sorry about that. I am very, very sorry. So, the one last thing I wanted to talk about until I kind of talk about the gameplay for a little bit, and then talk about what's coming up. I just want to talk about how Tony Gonzalez's return is going to affect. Big effect on the Atlanta Falcons, and so persuading worked. I applaud Asante Samuel for that. So, guys, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about this gameplay. Very good game. I made stupid mistakes, though. I mean, it was all my fault. I actually ended up losing this game, unfortunately. I feel like I should have had a couple of picks, though. There, like that one. If I picked that off, toe tap on the sideline, take it back. I feel like I should have had that, but so this guy ends up winning. I got pissed off. They were running fag, so and he beat me with it. I mean, I applaud him. But in the next few days, next week, we're gonna have more BC Dynasty coming out for you guys. 20K is gonna do his first video of the BC Dynasty. Got more online games coming out. If you guys haven't checked out our last video, great video. Me and 20K, we came across this play where this guy it's an onside kick. 20K was playing this game. He had just noticed that, he was down. He was just getting destroyed. Terrell Pryor was playing there, so we just score right before half. This guy just jumps in. You know what? I'm not even going to describe it. You guys are going to watch the video for yourself. It's a great video. Remember, guys, just going to point this out now. I've said it in every single video. If you guys like our videos, please. Sorry. Hiccups today. I need a gesture. If you guys like our videos, please leave a like on that, comment, and be sure to subscribe. I mean, it really helps us out. And like I said, if you guys subscribe, we'll get excited. And you know what? I just want to say, if you guys subscribe, we'll get more of these big hits from the Tennessee Titans defense. No, we won't be using the Titans next time. But if you guys subscribe, we're definitely gonna check out your channel. Probably get another subscribers. There's a subscribe action going on. I mean, not official, but if you want to get some more subscribers, you can just always subscribe to us. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, so this is 20G. I'm gonna sign out now, and thanks guys for tuning in. I'll leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay, and peace. See you guys. Actually, I'm gonna not go. Now I'm gonna go. Peace. See ya. Onside kick, asshole.